Okay, I just finished this book and I wanted to go ahead and do the review because this is one of those reviews that, yeah, this took me quite a while to read. Do the review all the way. I'd give this support a 3.5 stars out of 5. This is a good book, but this is a pretty niche subject. If you're a fan of Mid-South wrestling and you want to know what the territory was like before it became Mid-South, then you want to check Al Getz series. Al Getz is a wrestling historian and podcaster, former pro wrestling manager. So yeah, he's written 5 books. This was his first book, and this focused on the Heart of America territory, which would later become Mid-South Wrestling. The first part of the book, breezy read, but then the last part, yeah, that's the hard part, as it essentially reads a little like a history book. That's where I had some problems with it. It was almost like studying. But once I knuckled down, got through the last part of it, I still enjoyed it, like I said, but this is definitely not for everyone. For those of you who are into wrestling history and the history of Mid-South wrestling in general, he's written several other books on different territories, and it's something I think if you're into wrestling history, that's worth checking out. But if you're not, then just check out his podcast. It's very enjoyable even if you're not into pro wrestling history. All right, 3.5 from me. Hope you enjoyed this book review, and I'm glad. I will probably look into some more of his books in the future, but they're probably not a high priority unless I'm at a signing event that he's at, or an event where he's signing some of his books. Then maybe picking up a few books from him would be a bigger priority, but yeah, not a big priority right now. So like I said, 3.5 from me. Alright, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this book tour review. I'm glad I can finally say I finished charting the territories. 1971 to 73, the Leroy McGuirk, Oklahoma, Louisiana Wrestling Almanac. See you next time. Until next time, keep your feet on the ground and your nose in a book. And we'll see you next time right here on Bucky749.